Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. And in China hacking news, it looks like they've been hitting our internet service providers. Now, this is crazy. This is just coming to light, and here's what's going on. This is what you need to know, because I don't think they're stopping there, and you'll know why very soon. Now, a Chinese hacking group exploited a software bug to compromise several internet companies in the United States and around the world, according to a report released by Lumen. Now, researchers at Lumen Technologies said in a blog post that these attackers took advantage of a previous unknown vulnerability in Versa Director. Now, that is a software platform that is used to manage services for customers of Versa networks. Now, Lumen said that 4 targets in the United States and 1 non-U.S. victim have already been identified. They did not name the victims, they never do, and did not immediately respond to requests for further details. Versa Networks, for the record, issued an advisory this past Monday acknowledging that the vulnerability had been exploited, quote, in at least one known instance, end quote, by an advanced group of hackers, and urged customers to upgrade their software to fix the bug. Now, Lumen's blog post also said that its researchers assessed with moderate confidence that the hacking campaign was carried out by the alleged Chinese government-backed group known as Volt Typhoon. You may remember them from FBI Director Christopher Wray going in front of Congress and testifying how this particular Chinese outfit had been massively prolific in breaking into like everybody. Now, these attacks happened as early as June 12th of this year, according to Lumen, and again, this is just coming to light. So the Chinese embassy in Washington did not respond to comment, although Beijing routinely denies these allegations and involvement of cyber espionage, but they're doing it, and we've got the evidence. U.S. officials also did not immediately respond to this request, but on Friday, this past Friday, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency added the Versa vulnerability to its list of known exploited vulnerabilities. In other words, they know that it's been exploited, and that's why you go on the list. Now, Brandon Wales, basically, he recently departed as the executive director of CISA, was quoted by the Washington Post yesterday as saying that China's hacking effort had, quote, dramatically stepped up from where it used to be, end quote. And that is absolutely true. Their cyber army and intelligence outfits vastly outnumber, just in humans actually doing the work, all of us. And that's the United States, that's everybody, possibly combined. It's that big. Now, Volt Typhoon has emerged as a group of particular concern to cybersecurity officials, not just here in the United States, but around the world. Obviously, we're the largest target, but our friends in Canada are a target too, as is Australia, Europe, et cetera, et cetera. Now, this past April, as I mentioned, FBI Director Christopher Wray, basically in front of Congress, said that China was developing, quote, the ability to physically wreak havoc, end quote, on U.S. critical infrastructure, and Volt Typhoon essentially had burrowed into numerous U.S. telecommunications, energy, water, and other critical services companies. And so by virtue of that, I went looking at Versa Networks' website, and here's the client list that they proclaim scrolling across with all of their logos. Amazon, BP, Samsung, Verizon, Adobe, American Express, Versace, Norton LifeLock, Comcast, Visa, Virgin, Barclays, McLaren, the really cool car company, and Capital One, the massive financial institution. So this is a huge issue. And so heads up to you, if you are a cybersecurity nerd working for any one of those companies, or your company uses Versa Network, you need to update yesterday. This is a known active exploited vulnerability, and so you can't say you haven't been told. But this is the kind of thing that we are continuing to see right now, which is the proliferation of Chinese intelligence and Chinese cutouts basically hacking everybody, getting in information, all this kind of stuff. And when you're looking at these companies, aside from the fact that tens of millions of people have Verizon phones. Tens of millions of people sign up for Norton LifeLock and give Norton LifeLock a whole bunch of sensitive information, not to mention Capital One. You got your mortgage, your credit card, your car loan, whatever from them. Visa is the other one. I mean, these are huge things, not to mention they're probably hacking your McLaren car if you can afford one. And Amazon, another big one, with AWS. So this is a huge problem. This is going to be completely prolific, and it's going to continue to get worse. But heads up, China's on the move, and we have the evidence. Can't say you haven't been told. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. World, they'll probably be hacked by China. Same with YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, please, please attempt to stay private. Take care.